Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The Curse of Oak Island Preview. A mining company will open up garden shaft to help access treasure. The Curse of Oak Island is back this week with episode 3 of season 10, and the guys are going after the gold in the garden shaft. And they're bringing in a mining crew to help get things moving. After last week's field trip to England to examine Oak Island's connections with the medieval Templar Knights, fans can expect this week's episode to be a lot less theory-focused and a lot more practical digging. Since the start of this series, things have been moving at breakneck speed. The guys have already unearthed a previously unknown tunnel over 100 feet below ground and surmised that it might be heading toward the garden shaft. And geologist Dr. Ian Spooner claims there's gold in the water samples found beneath the area. This garden shaft was initially discovered by the guys in 2017 and was quickly designated a searcher shaft. It was closed up, and a nice garden rock feature was built around it. However, all the evidence is now leading them back to that shaft, and it looks like they're about to dig it up and see if the treasure is actually down there. Evidence points to Oak Island treasure in the money pit. In an episode preview, Doug Crowell informs the guys of a Canadian mining company that could come in and open up the shaft. A professional mining company will hopefully be able to work quickly and safely to establish an underground structure that will allow the Lagina brothers and co. to properly examine what's down there. Gary Drayton pulls out a 500-year-old artifact. Meanwhile, metal-detecting ninja Gary Drayton has been studiously working lots 7 and 8 on the western side of the island, and he seems to be finding some great artifacts. He's already come up with a suspected jewel and a piece of metal from before the 16th century. A preview now shows Gary with Charles Barkhouse as they have an artifact analyzed by an expert. This expert tells the guys that the piece is at least 500 years old. Fans can be sure Gary won't give up until he finds every artifact and bit of treasure on this island. The murky waters of Oak Island, long steeped in mystery and legend, are about to witness a bold new chapter in the quest for its elusive treasure. As the Lagina brothers and their dedicated team edge closer to unraveling the island's secrets, the latest development in their relentless pursuit has stirred both excitement and tension. This season promises to be a game-changer as a specialized mining company is set to open up the notorious garden shaft, a location that has been whispered about for centuries but never fully explored. The garden shaft, situated in the heart of Oak Island's money pit area, is a place shrouded in intrigue. For decades, treasure hunters have speculated about its contents. Some believe it might be the entrance to a vast underground complex, where the island's legendary hoard of riches lies hidden. Others see it as a mere decoy, a clever ruse designed to mislead those who would seek to unearth the treasure. But as the Laginas have learned, every stone on Oak Island could hold a clue, and no lead is too small to pursue. The decision to bring in a mining company marks a significant escalation in the search. Unlike previous explorations, which relied on traditional digging methods, the involvement of a professional mining team means that the garden shaft will be approached with the latest technology and expertise. The team's objective: to penetrate deeper into the earth than ever before, reaching the bedrock and uncovering whatever secrets have lain buried there for centuries. This development is not without its risks. Oak Island has a long history of thwarting those who dare to challenge its mysteries. Over the years, the pursuit of treasure has claimed lives and fortunes, with the island's notorious curse said to have taken the lives of 7 men, just one short of the prophecy's fateful number. Yet, despite the dangers, the Laginas and their crew remain undeterred, driven by a deep-seated belief that they are on the brink of a monumental discovery. The mining company's arrival brings with it a new sense of urgency. Heavy machinery, drilling rigs, and a team of seasoned engineers have been deployed to the island. their presence a stark contrast to the tranquil, almost eerie beauty of the landscape. The air is thick with anticipation as the first drills begin to bore into the earth, each turn of the drill bit a step closer to either glory or despair. As the garden shaft is carefully excavated, the team must navigate the treacherous underground environment, where unstable ground and hidden water channels pose constant threats. The island has a way of playing tricks on its seekers. Tunnels collapse, water floods in from unseen sources, and the ground can shift without warning. Yet these challenges only seem to fuel the team's determination. Every obstacle overcome is a testament to their resolve and a reminder of the high stakes at play. For the Laginas, the garden shaft represents more than just another dig site. It's a focal point of hope and history. Over the years, they have meticulously pieced together evidence pointing to the shaft as a critical part of Oak Island's puzzle. Theories abound about what lies beneath the surface. Could it be the vault containing the legendary Templar treasure, or perhaps ancient artifacts left behind by a forgotten civilization? Each possibility is tantalizing, and the team is acutely aware that they may be on the verge of one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of all time. The salty breeze of the North Atlantic whipped through the trees on Oak Island, rustling the leaves in a symphony that echoed the whispers of history. For centuries, this small, mysterious island off the coast of Nova Scotia has held onto its secrets with a stubborn grip. It's a place where legends of hidden treasures, ancient relics, and clandestine plots have drawn treasure hunters, dreamers, and adventurers from all over the world. And yet no one has unlocked the full extent of its mysteries until now. The latest season of The Curse of Oak Island promises to be a game-changer. At its heart is the enigmatic garden shaft, a narrow, vertical tunnel that plunges deep into the earth, rumored to be one of the most significant clues in the search for treasure. This time, however, the Lagina brothers, Marty and Rick, have enlisted the help of a mining company to do what no one has done before: open up the garden shaft and potentially create a new access point to whatever secrets lie below. The garden shaft, a portal to the past. The garden shaft, a shaft that's captivated the team for many seasons, is believed to be a crucial entry point into a network of tunnels and chambers that may hold the answer to Oak Island's most enduring riddle, the Money Pit. Discovered over a century ago, the Money Pit is said to contain treasure hidden by everyone from pirates to the Knights Templar. The garden shaft, with its curious dimensions and proximity to other key sites, has been a tantalizing clue, suggesting that it might serve as a backdoor into this elusive pit. Up until now, the garden shaft has been a mystery wrapped in darkness, literally and figuratively. Its narrow confines have made it difficult for even the most seasoned treasure hunters to navigate. Flooding, cave-ins, and the treacherous condition of the wood beams that line the shaft have all posed enormous challenges. But where men with shovels and rudimentary tools have faltered, modern technology and engineering may now succeed. Enter the mining company to finally access the garden shaft's secrets. The Lagina brothers have brought in a team of mining experts. With heavy machinery, advanced surveying tools, and the kind of experience needed to handle the dangerous conditions underground, this mining company is set to change the game. They plan to stabilize the old wooden beams, pump out water, and use excavation techniques that are both more precise and less invasive than those used by previous treasure hunters.